Muy buenas tardes, mi raza. Today is Thursday, October the 19th. Y aquí estoy otra vez, la comadre B, mandándoles un saludo. And I really hope that the week has treated you guys really nice. Porque pues ya es casi viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. Quería mandar unos saludos to my mom like always. Hi mom. Y uno hasta Tijuana, al caballo prestado. Hello. Thank you for our convo the other day and all the help and advice and tips. I am on it. Okay guys, so today I wanted to talk to you guys, so we're jumping right into it, about the spiritual world, the soul. What are your thoughts? Okay, so let me give you guys the scenario. There's a lot of talk that says that when people go to sleep, your soul leaves your body. Okay, similar situation obviously is when people are in a coma. Their body is empty, it's a shell, your soul está vagando. Okay, what is your take on that? Do you believe in that? Do you honestly think that at night when you're sleeping, your soul comes out to finish your daily task that you did not complete? Whatever, tiene un pendiente. What do you think about that? Okay, I am going to tell you again, I am a very spiritual person. I already know you guys know that. Ahí vamos empezando por ahí. So, I have witnessed this a couple times. So that's why I want to know if anybody else has gone through a similar situation, or am I just crazy? Estoy loca or what? Okay, so when I first got married, my husband used to go to sleep real early, like at 7 o'clock at night in the evening. He's already asleep, real boring guy. And I've always had a lot of issues with sleep. My work schedule before was really hectic. I've always been like sleep deprived, right? Back then when dispatch was real dispatch, you know, I used to have to log on to American Online and wait till the dial up and you got mail and jump onto MapQuest and find addresses. All of this was like at 3 in the morning. So by the time everything's done, I'm done arguing with the broker, it's time to go back to sleep. But in reality, it's already time to go to work. So for many years, I had this sleep situation where I didn't get any. So up to now, I still can't really sleep a whole full night. Anyways, yeah, I used to do whatever till it was bedtime for me around 11 or 12. And by then, this guy had already been laid out for about 5-6 hours. So yeah, this particular night, I was on the phone with my mom. And it was around November time. It was cold, so I was in bed, but I was on the phone and he was on his corner. We have a cow king bed, so as you guys know, they're very, very big. Wouldn't even touch or nothing. So he's on his corner on my mind. I'm talking to my mom. So all of a sudden, as I'm sitting there talking, I'm all bundled up and I'm like facing our door, facing John's direction. I can see a silhouette of him, light, not glowing, but it was see-through, and it's elevating, like completely aligned with him, but in an elevation. It was up maybe about 1.5 feet. So that's when I got really freaked out. You know, I've seen the movie Ghost, so I was like, hell nah, you ain't going nowhere. So I tell my mom, oh my God. My mom says, what? I said, John's leaving. So she thought he was like trying to like leave, you know. She's like, where's he going? I'm like, no, wait, mom, hold on. So I put the phone down and I got up on my knee and I just slowly pushed him down as hard as I could, and he just woke up coughing up a lung, like crazy coughing. So he's like, what happened? So I was just like, what the hell? I was tripping out, you know, like what the hell did I just witness? So I had always heard about this whole the soul leaves the body and blah blah blah. So I figured that's what I witnessed. I was like, damn, maybe that's what it was. Okay, so another weird thing that he would do often, and this was like before our kids, when we weren't tired, So sometimes the bed would wake up with sand or dirt and stuff like that, and it was really weird to me because it's like, where the hell is this sand and this dirt coming from? Well, one day there was a lot of sand, so I was like, what the hell? So I was talking to him on the phone, and I was joking with him. I'm like, hey, where did you go last night? So he's like, what are you talking about? And I said, when you were sleeping in your dream, what were you dreaming? Where did you go? And he's like, oh, I was playing baseball and blah, blah, blah. So I got kind of like, what the hell? Because like I said, there's actual sand all over the bed. It wasn't exaggerating like, oh my God, we're at the playground, but there was enough sand on the bed that was like, Okay, so like I was saying, other times, like I said, there'd be dirt on the bed, and I already kind of knew. I'd be like, where'd you go last night? And yeah, sometimes he'll be like, oh, I dreamt I was digging a hole under a house. Like, you name it, he was doing dirt related things in his dreams, So yeah, like I said, I'm just curious to know if anybody else has anything similar, any experience that's similar, or somebody that has a similar experience, because I want to know. Like, it's spooky, it's scary, it's a trip. I want to know. Again, the whole go back to your unfinished business during the night that you didn't do in the day. Back when I was working with my dad, I had a lot of responsibility, and I would work really long hours. I'm talking about 12 plus hours a day. On occasion, if not regular, 10-hour day. Like, I had very long hours. And yeah, one day I show up to the shop, and there was a groundkeeper. His name was Chepe. He used to live there in the property, but in the back in a trailer. He used to supposedly be the security, right? And he's asking me, he's like, hey, what were you doing here so early in the morning? And I was like, what? And then he's like, yeah, te miré en la madrugada, that he saw me early in the morning. And I said, no, it wasn't me. He's like, yeah, it was. He's like, I seen you. You walked up. You walked this way. You did that. You stood there. You went over there. He's like, it was too cold to get up, so I didn't even bother. He's like, I thought you were meeting a driver or something. And I told him his name was Chepe. I said, hi, Chepe, don't scare me. It wasn't me. Maybe you were dreaming. He's like, no. He's like, you were even setting off the lights, the sensor lights and everything. He's like, so I figured you were here. Maybe John was with you and you were waiting for a driver. So that kind of really creeped me out, because yeah, my responsibility was that big. I was constantly having unfinished business. So yeah, it's just, like I said, this and that goes back and forth to the whole soul leaves the body. Your body becomes a shell. Tell me what you think. Leave me a comment. A ver qué piensan. It is a spooky thought. I don't know the correct term for it, but it is a thing. Y pues ahí está con eso. Another quick thing I wanted to run through you guys. If I was to start an actual only audio podcast, what would be a good topic to stick to? As you guys all know, I love history. That's my deal. Anything history, trivia, facts we didn't know. That's what I absolutely love to do. But al mismo tiempo, you guys love the scary, spooky stuff, supernatural. Crimes, true crimes, unsolved mysteries. What is it that you guys think I should stick to? Or should I just continue and throw a shuffle out there? Let me know. Get with me. Message me. Leave me a comment here. Just will. Y pues con eso los dejo, raza. Have a very, very nice rest of your day. If you guys are already celebrating the weekend, please remember, do not drink and drive. Call your mother, call your sister, call your niece, call somebody, but do not drink and drive, guys. Alright, I los miro al rato. I love you. Bye.